My name is Louie. I have a dream to become an adventurer. There is something that holds me back, though. I am a lint ball.
Larry is coming!
Larry is coming!
Larry is coming!
Larry is coming!
We're gonna die.
I am alone.
Hey little lint ball, what's your name? You have to come with me, Louie, or you'll die! I know of a safe place for you. Come with me.
You have to let Louie stay here.
Get out of here, Louie! Go away with you. We don't like you, Louie!
Larry is coming!
Larry is coming!
Larry is coming!
Louie, I'm coming! Oh, well, you know, a lot of insects out there just have stereotypical views of ladybugs. Like, not all ladybugs are ladies, right? Like, I'm an example, but they just can't comprehend that for some reason. Like, you know, there's this ant I was with. He was like, yo, guy, are you really a guy? Because you're a ladybug, like, your species, you're ladies, right? I'm like, yeah, all you guys are aunts, right? But you're a dude, so shouldn't you be called an uncle or something? Like, oh no, but I'm able to laugh it off most of the time with my own little sense of humor. Oh, the Nutball guys, they're pretty cool people. They're a pretty cool little tribe of guys, I might say so myself. They're, yeah, they don't judge me as much, so I'm able to, like, be myself when I'm around them, you know. They take me for who I am, and I'm able to help them a lot. And I think they kind of view me as, like, their savior or something, because I've been around for so many Lintball generations that they just kind of, I'm just like part of their culture, which is a pretty cool thought. Yeah. Louie, that's one interesting Lintball. Like, I never knew a Lintball could be like Louie. When I first met him, he was like any other Lintball, like super, how to phrase it, super just down in his life. Like he felt like, oh, I'm just a lint ball. Everything's terrible. Why live? And but then I was like, come on, Louie. You're alive. You're a lint ball. Isn't that amazing itself? Like, shouldn't you just like keep on living? And then he was like, oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, then I helped him out a bit. And then he started doing some amazing things I never thought was possible for a lint ball. And I was like, wow, this is like a new species right here. Nice stuff. Oh, that was a long time ago. That was like maybe a year or 2 years ago. That was like most of my life. Most of my life I've been around lint balls. It's kind of vague. Oh yeah, it was when I think I was out in the garden. I was eating aphids. It's been such a long time since I had an aphid, but I was eating aphids and I was. Oh yeah, the window was open and then there's some smells coming from inside. I was like, you know what? All these guys out here, they're really bugging me. I'm just gonna go back indoors. I'm gonna go indoors. I'm gonna see what this house is. And so I flew in through the window. That was a really. I like nearly passed the spider's web. There's so many spiders in there. Goodness gracious! How do any bugs or flies? And like I had some fly friends. How in the world do they like survive in there? There's so many just little spiders everywhere. Like it's hard to live life without seeing them like every single day anyway. Yeah, there's some spiders, and then I was trying to avoid those guys. So then there's this like closet door, and usually spiders like living in closets. I found, but they weren't in this closet. Maybe because the humans like interact with the closet so much. Anyway, there's a closet, and then there's these big fabric things in there. Like I learned they're called fabric. I don't really know what they are, but yeah, and one of them was red and black. It was like stripes and there was squares, red and black squares, and I was like, you know what? That's some pretty good fashion right there. So then I went on and added on that, and I found the lint balls. So. It's been so long, Louie. I know you're out there somewhere, and you are living a happy life, and one day I hope to meet you again, and just good job. You have surpassed what it means to be a lint ball. You bring tears to my eyes. Good job, Louie.